Welcome back to the MacDonald journey, guys, and today we're going to be checking out God mode. Now, guys, this one is going to be a very special video and a sentimental one for a lot of my real ones I've been keeping up. So I'm going to do quite a long intro to address a few things before we get involved into the video. So if you want to skip this video and to where it starts, the reaction starts, then you can go to here. But for my real ones who are going to stick through, get comfortable, get your popcorn out, get ready, because this was going to be a long video. Now, first and foremost, I have to address, guys, look, this is gonna be the last episode ever. And I know, guys, look, that's gonna hit home for a lot of you guys. I've been keeping up with this journey for so long. And what a journey it's been, man. Look, we've been 80+ episodes in, and it's been probably the best journey I've done in my life, man. And I've learned so much. I've changed so much as an individual on this journey. I started this near the beginning of when I started YouTube, around like 200 subscribers. Some of you guys have been with me, and I'm now on 30,000. To like, all glory to God, man, and I'm only now just finishing this journey. Like, that's how long it's been. It's been a year plus. So wow, man. Look, obviously I've got the playlist. I have all these videos that I've done in order, chronological order, for those of you guys that haven't seen all these episodes that you can binge up until this point. So yeah, addressing that, like, what a journey it's been. And honestly, I have to, this journey wouldn't have been nowhere near as good if it wasn't for Jay, which you're gonna get your special shout out right now, because if it wasn't for you, this video wouldn't be nowhere, this journey, so it wouldn't be nowhere near as good, because I wouldn't have the contextual clues that you've been dropping this entire journey. Every single video you've been dropping some clues, right? And also you put the players together. So if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't even have known how to go about it in the way that I should have to make it as enjoyable for you guys watching at home. So Jay, I want you to comment down right now in the comment section below anything, like the heart that I used at the end of this video, which I will do, which I don't know yet, but wherever the heart is, comment that down below, or say some stuff if you want to do that, and I'm a pin your comment, because people need to know that if it wasn't for you, this journey wouldn't be nowhere near as good as it was. So that's a special shout out to Jay. So guys, like, a special shout out to everyone that has been keeping up. Like, obviously you guys probably didn't think I'll stick all the way through 80+ episodes in, but I did, with the exception of obviously you missed, which obviously for reasons, there's very valid reasons why I had to skip for that one. It didn't interfere with the journey especially, but with the exception of you missed, I've stayed in order from start to finish. Do you know how easy it would have been for me to just go to his recent stuff for views or for the attention while I was popping? But to honor this journey, and for those of you guys watching, for the sake of you guys, is why I said, let me honor this journey and not skip. Right, because forget the views, whatever. I'm not doing this for views. If I was doing this for views, I would have been skipped to the recent ones. But you know what kept this journey going for me was seeing you guys comment on this journey and seeing how much you love me going back in time and figuring it out in real time and going in order. You guys are the reason why I stuck through to this journey. And yeah, because ultimately that's why I'm doing these videos. Look, there's like a solid 10 to 20 of you that I've seen from the beginning. Yeah, you guys are the reason why I did this journey, man. You guys are the reason. So shout out to you guys. And of course, everyone that came along the way as it went on, you guys also were added into that picture as well. I'm doing this journey. But I was mainly doing this journey for my real ones, Like, forget all these, you know, the extra views that come on because Tom's a very, you know, polarizing figure, and a lot of people get views, reactions get views when they do it. I wasn't doing it for that, man. And you know, and on this journey, I genuinely appreciated how much Tom has changed me as a character as well. If it wasn't for Tom as well, I probably wouldn't have realized as much as I realize now, and you guys watching. So I wanted to say that. But now that I've addressed some things in the video, I said my you know, thoughts and stuff, we're gonna get into the bulk of the video now. There's going to be quite a bit of homework we have to do before we get what I have to do. Some of you guys may already know this, but I'm going to take you along with me, because why not? We're going to end this episode with a bang, right? You guys can skip if you want, but for my real ones, you guys will stick through. So this is the context, guys, for the video that I'm about to react to, because obviously I didn't react to it straight away when it came out. So, you know, it's good to get the contextual things going on. So Jay's basically put this together. Shout out to you again, Jay. So, back in 2019-2020, Ryan Upchurch was an absolute king of country rap, independent monster, works with everyone. So we got a bunch of names here. Some of them are featured on the videos or the journey so far. Including Tom. Tom featured on one of Upchurch's tunes called Travelers. Now I have it here on the screen. Now, apparently, fast forward a few years, so it seems like Upchurch seems to be losing that notoriety, losing that fame, losing the clout, losing the hype, and his views start to drop off a bit. Now, obviously, this was during the time where Tom was, going viral every tune he drops, and Church hasn't seen those kind of numbers that he was seeing back when he was popping during 2020, right? In that year, or 2019, 2020. So then Adam now also retires from hip hop, and Church and Brianna, Struggle Jennings' daughter, break up. Now, this is Struggle Jennings. I've got his picture here. So you can see, look, I've done the homework. I'm just going over it with you guys because this is, So I've got Struggle Jennings. that's Jelly Roll. Oops. This is Struggle Jennings, right? And this is where things get a bit interesting, right? So the stage is set, as Jay said. So Adam comes out of retirement one last time for the Brave 2. If you've been keen on the journey, you've seen that I've done quite a few of these Brave 1 and 2 songs from Tom and Adam, the two troublemakers. You guys know I love it when those two go together. But it seems like Church at this point was going off the rails, attacking everyone on social media, including Tom. Right? This is interesting. Some really weird videos where he was just mumbling and talking to the camera. He deletes many of them shortly after posting. So, I can see why people here were saying why he may be on the substances, because it seems like his behavior is getting a bit, interesting, weird, right? In most of the videos, he doesn't say Tom's name, but it's obvious who he's talking about. So it seems that he might be dropping some subliminals about Tom and I guess some other people where he's dissing them and stuff. So Church deletes Travelers, which is the song that he had initially with Tom and Struggle Jennings, right? On his YouTube. Now, I went on his YouTube quite a bit. I didn't see the video, so I don't know, either I missed it or it's still not there to this day. You've got the original music video, which I have here, but obviously there's no Tom or Upchurch feature. So, Tom or Struggle Jennings feature. So it seems like, this is just the one where he had it by himself, which is interesting. So he actually seemed like he deleted the video, right? So again, at this point, Tom was taking a high road. He was talking about how, he doesn't really want to address it, right? But eventually, I guess it looks like Church keeps on going, and then Tom releases a video called Bite My Tongue, which he's basically describing a situation, right, without basically dropping Church's name. I briefly checked out the video as well, Jay, and obviously it's not the full video, so I see why you didn't want to put it in the journey, but you can see here that, basically Tom was basically talking about how he doesn't want to name drop him or name drop the person that he's talking about, because he feels as if that's going to get them exactly what they want, which is clout. Because Tom's got, he's got notoriety to his name now. So if he drops their name, they're going to get clout, and Tom is going to play into that game. So you seem to think, Jay, that this might be a little bit of an indication as him addressing it, the Church situation. Tom announces his new video Facts with Ben Shapiro. Church posts a video directly warning Tom directly by name. So he mentioned his name, telling him, "Get your notebook, I'm coming for you." So Church is moving mad right now. Upchurch is moving mad. Right, he's saying he's gonna come for him after Tom's released Facts. So Tom he's released Facts right now. Ben Shapiro, we know that video went viral with Ben Shapiro talking about let's talk about the stats. Look at the facts. My pockets are big and like little is fat. All of that, right? So Church is going crazy, man. He's saying he's giving him a warning. Tell him to get your notebook. He's coming for you. Now the most peak thing, the sad thing about it is that when Tom drops Facts, obviously as we know, it's on 20 million views as of right now, around there. But then Church dropped his diss track on Tom 3 days later called Why Boys, and it still hasn't even hit 800k, guys. It's still not hit 800k to this day. Well, this is the lyric video, sorry. We have the diss here as well that hasn't even reached 800k, as you were saying, Jay. So it basically flops, man. Upchurch seems like he's just not getting the views that he used to get, and all this trying to jump onto people's names like Tom. It's just it's looking like it's getting sad at this point. Yeah, so Church releases his new album a week later. Tom takes the high road and doesn't respond, just like he has repeatedly said in No Response, Don't Look Down. Say that Adam now, so Adam is getting involved. Adam's now on the phone. So Adam can't get on the phone to Church, so he drives from Chicago to Nashville in a snowstorm to talk to Adam, to talk to Upchurch, right? Because Tom wouldn't respond on the phone. So Adam's basically here saying like, we need to reunite. So then Church Frustrated makes more odd videos about Tom. So he's still making odd videos, mumbling stuff and saying some lies like, you know, Tom has a manager, which I know he doesn't. Well, from what he said, especially in was it No Response, right? No PR team, which he said in No Response. Tom that works for a major label, which we know he doesn't. He's independent and he's part of the Illuminati. So I've seen rumors about that as well. But I mean, it's ironic because Tom's constantly bashing them as well. So it's kind of like even if he is, he's doing a lot of work against them, which isn't helping them, I guess. I don't know how that could help them if he was part of the Illuminati. But not Illuminati. Tom's parents saying Tom's parents are rich and that's why he's famous. Tom only makes political songs, which we know is not true. Just saying, like, even I know a lot of that stuff is not true, but so it kind of seems like Church is moving a bit emotional here. So now Church fans are dropping diss tracks on Tom and Adam, even diss tracks on reactors that don't side with Upchurch and the reactors. So I probably would have been included in that if I was big at the time. So I probably would have got a few diss tracks on me. I would like to have a diss track on me, to be honest, but oh well. We continue. So then Church starts talking in his social videos about Adam, claiming he only went after Tom to get after Adam. Now see, okay, this part here, Jay, I'm like, okay, what's going on now? He's saying he only went after Tom to get to Adam. Okay, claiming Adam has backstabbed him and been scheming for years. Reactors are going nuts talking about Tom, Ryan, and Adam and other reactors. The coverage is absolutely insane and obsessive. So apparently a lot was going on. Even reactors out here freaking dropping long live streams about this stuff. Like, it's never that deep. Look, this is probably the longest video I'm gonna make on a situation like this, like a 40-minute max, maybe an hour max, but a 4 to 5 hour live stream. Something tells me that this is probably when a lot of views are going on this. So it's like, it makes sense. You know, people are gonna watch it, right? It's gonna get peas. You're gonna get money off of it. Makes sense. I might jump on a bandwagon. Who knows? I'll be honest. So even after this long intro, and I'm talking basically kind of going over recapping the drama, you're still saying that this is definitely abbreviated. It's kind of unreal how big this mess got. So it really seems like this was really even deeper than what I'm deep in right now, and a lot more messy than what I'm deep in. And bear in mind, while all this is going on, I'm probably starting this journey. I'm not even, I could have jumped onto this bandwagon, but I didn't. And I wouldn't have been able to anyway. I didn't know the context. But so yeah, that was pretty much the context. Obviously, Jay was saying that was an abbreviated version. I guess I got the main parts. I hope so, at least. Apologies if I misunderstood certain things in that recap. And there was a little bit of Adam trying to reconcile things with Upchurch, but a little bit more of Upchurch moving just on his ones or just moving mad from the looks of it. Right, so yeah, and how did you guys find? Leave a like as well if you like that editing I just did back then. Took me a while to do, but this is the final episode, so I might as well try and give you guys, you know, a banger at the end. Don't expect those kind of edits, you know, in every video, but I just thought let me spice this video up a bit. Now, speaking of which, before we enter this song, guys, this reaction, sorry, you know, if you've been keeping up with the journey, you will know what I'm about to do when I clap my hands, because I have to do this, guys. It's the last episode. I have to. I did it once when there was a diss track season with McFuneral. So now I'm gonna be doing it again in this situation. So guys, when I clap my hands, we're gonna see a magic trick. All right, the lights have now gone to red, and last but not least, the sunglasses are on. So that's how you know we're about to get stressed. And if I really wanted to do the most, the hood is coming up, because this is gonna be a dangerous reaction. Finale to the amazing journey episode. I hope you guys have been enjoying so far. If a lot of you guys have skipped to this point, you're probably wondering how I got to this point, my glasses and the light turning, changing colors. But if you're wondering this, then go back and watch the intro, man. You know, don't be skipping videos on me. Don't sleep on the kids, you know. I'll be giving you guys some good quality content, no? So anyways, right. I think we're ready to get into this reaction, guys. I hope so. I don't have tea with me, but I got my water bottle because it was good for you. And yeah, man, guys, look, obviously smash the like button if you guys have enjoyed the video so far. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go. this is 8 minutes long off the jump, so let's go.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was...
Yo, the energy on this is medicine already. Hey, and Jared, you're going crazy with the visuals. You're making Tom look like a super villain right now. But it's hard. Look how menacing he looks just standing there in a row like that. It's red light. Why is he in the middle of the road?
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am. All these...
See, not a single car is hitting him. And these facts, he's right though. He's saying he could be talking about what you guys want him to talk about. So what if he talks about things that he cares about? Yeah, if it's politics, it's politics. He does what he wants, no?
Tell him I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland.
And he could, oh my God, his eyes have just gone red. I mean, green. I mean, I can't, it's the shades, His eyes have gone yellow. Maybe that's the God mode contact lenses. Oh my God, but yeah, that's facts though. That's facts. So far he's spitting and not a single card's hitting.
Things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the...
I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction man, all of that. Look, the alliteration going on. Yo, this video is crazy. I feel like I need to even take off the shades real quick because I
50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals.
Okay, I'm rebuking I am the truth. He does spit the truth, only Jesus is the truth. I'm rebuking that quickly. But he's going God mode, so I see what he's doing here.
I'm not a fiction fan, I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed.
Hey, see, if you watch the recap, if that's, like, I see where you're coming from, Jay. If that's not a shot, you know, at some of these rappers you don't want to say the name of, you know, these country rappers, you know, that we mentioned previously, then I hear it trying to say that he's part of the Illuminati because you just can't comprehend the fact that someone in this position is doing well. So you're going to chalk it up to a bunch of things that necessarily aren't the case. To help you cope with the reality, right? Damn!
Any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet.
See, I don't know if that's true. Look, guys, this is gonna be a long video. I have to end it with a bang, man. Look. If what he's saying there about he was doing the political stuff from way back, because I mean the first time I heard him on a political thing properly was White Boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Isn't it interesting how White Boy and then you have from this track from, I don't know if there's a link there, but anyways, White Boy was one of those, he's been doing this political stuff and now he's saying everyone else is jumping on the bandwagon because he created it, bro. He's put respect on his name. If that's the case, I know how true that is, but if that's the case, then hey, that's a flex right there.
You failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That was
no way is he talking. He can't be talking about Mac Tombstone. There's no way he's talking about Mac Tombstone. If he's talking about Mac Lethal, which is Mac Tombstone. For those of you wondering who Mac Leaf, you should know who Mac Tombstone is or Mac Funeral is, because if you've seen the journey. But if you haven't, which I'm sure some of you guys haven't, okay, look, it's Mac Lethal. Okay, he did a diss track against Mac Lethal. But if that is referring to Mac Lethal, how his career ended and his wife divorced, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if that is the case though. If that's what happened, or if that's why they broke up, or if he's talking about Mac Lethal. But I wouldn't be surprised.
The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my
Yeah, man. Look, Jay, if what you're saying is true, yeah, that's 100% a shot. 100% a shot at freaking Down Church, man. It's definitely a shot at Sideways Church. And talk about biting his tongue. It really seems like he's this close to dropping names, because if this is an 8-minute kind of vent right now, you know he's really biting his tongue if he's doing this for 8 minutes. But the video, the visuals, he's flexing, the lyrics, everything right now is on point. Like, what a video to end the journey on, man. Come on.
Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet, every doctor said.
And then even the visuals look like a movie. The way, the length of this video even in itself is like a movie for a music video. So the lyrics that are hitting deeper.
My head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip and they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice.
No, who let him cook like this, man? Driving a bike up a mountain. You should fear a brother who's driving a bike up a mountain. He's driving a bike up.
We always park in the whip and they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my...
Give this man his flowers, So you know, it's probably so hard for this brother to bite his tongue when people are saying stuff about him, man. Like, especially from where he came from to where he is now. Like, just like, why can't people are so quick to bring others down, man? Why can't you just give the man a flowers and say, look, he did good to get to where he is? Why has it always got to be he cheated this, his parents this, his Illuminati this, all of this? He had to do some next initiation ritual. Like, what if a brother just did good on his ones and that's just because he works hard and he applied himself and he came across the right moments at the right time, but then he took advantage of it? Like, what's wrong with that? Oh!
I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CD.
No. He's holding up like some Oscar thing, yo. Give this man his flowers. That's all he's asking. He's been biting his tongue. He's been doing stuff, and man still want to hate on his name quickly, but he's just saying, look, I worked hard to be in this position, and I'm still biting my tongue. Do you know what? F off, S up right now. Look, if he wants the Lamborghini, if he wants the Gucci, if he wants everything, give it to him, because it's his right. Look at the success the brother has amassed to his age, and he still ain't going down that. But it's like, if he wanted to, he could. Don't forget about that. If this brother really, right now, he's just claiming his rights right now, man. I hear it. Like, he be humble, but now today, it's no more humility. It's like, no, I'm claiming my rights. G? I'm him. That's basically what he's saying. I'm him. Peep the flow, and he kept going. The breath control, though, like, you could tell this tank is come from a place.
Saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists, and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else.
Oh, this guy is... I've never been more pumped in my life. I've never been more pumped in a video in a top journey episode in my life. Give this man his flowers. You hear what brother's saying? It's about time he started claiming his rights, you know? He's like, bro, yo, you been owing me money and I ain't said nothing. Now it's time, look, I'm done now. My patience is gone. Run back my things, man. Run them back. I've been allowing you. It's like he's giving you, it's like you said, he's giving you peace, right? You said you'll pay him back. You still ain't paid him back 6 years later. And on top of that, you still ain't paid him back, remember? And now you're hating on him, saying, nah, he wouldn't do jack for you. Nah, now you're biting the hand that feeds you. Respectfully, give him his peas back. Give him his flowers. Give him his flowers. He's been doing this. Hear what let me make sure I heard what he just said correctly. He's the reason they taking off things there, like what?
The reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists, and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling.
They just cancelled the digital slide. It's like he's saying the numbers he's hitting, yo, I was causing problems. So because of me, they had to cancel these things, remove certain things off their website, because they know if they showed it, it would be embarrassing what an independent artist is able to do. Give him, like, I don't know any other independent artist that's bigger than Tom MacDonald. For me personally, if not, he's up there as at least top 3, if not top 2. But from what I know, he's number 1. And respectfully, and he's yeah.
Me that anyone else is bigger than. They're never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to.
That's a direct. Yeah, if this ain't a diss at Diagonal's church, I'm trolling. I need to stop butchering his name. I'm just trying to be funny. I don't have no beef with Upchurch. Okay, I'm just being funny. someone gonna take that seriously. Like, oh well, humor, right? Cancel me. But yeah, he's saying, not only is he saying no, he's number one, but like the visual effects is going on right now, and if that's not a direct shot at what, let's say, Upshot's saying about how he's Canadian, all of this stuff, and he's not even a proper American, like, he's talking, man. He's bigger than the buildings right now.
Hey man, who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. Basically, go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap.
Broski said, bro, I could have been left the game, but I stayed because I love this thing, bro. He could have been retired. Oh,
making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of
Jesus is king. Every knee will bow at a point, bruv. Like, Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life, bro. That's what I thought. I need to preach for a second because it's getting hot in here, fam. Because look, amen, bruv. Just give your life to Christ when it's too late. Honestly, that's
saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got...
Shout out to Nova, got the merch in. Look, broski's saying, look, if it's not as, like, people love trying to say, oh yeah, he's only this because of that, this because of that. Look, there's people out there that are like that have gotten to big places because of helping hands or because their parents are in, or so whatever. Yeah. Look, the game isn't fair. It's never been fair. People start on uneven playground. That's just the beauty and it's the bittersweet nature of life. If everything was fair, this would be it's like the world doesn't work like that. Yeah. So it's like no matter what position you're in, yeah, like if he can go from where he was to where he is now, it's like at least have some hope that it's possible. I think it's just like that mentality that people have of it's because of this, it's because of something that's way out of your control that you can't be successful. It's like that's not usually the case. And if you have that mindset as well, I broke my glasses. Crazy. Wow. If you have that mindset, then you're never gonna get anywhere, right? But yeah, the flow he's spitting, the glasses are broken. I'm hot right now because he's cooking. But this is insane. And then the switch back to just a tame place. And Nova's handing him his shirt. Please.
For pupils, you can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution.
That's facts, and that's what he did. Sorry to even pause it there. But even to say as well, people's idea of success as well, it needs to change to a degree. Success isn't always money, cars, and fame and girls. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes success is being a great father to your freaking children, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not God's plan for everyone is different. And some people are going to have to struggle to get that success. Or even some people's success is going to be the struggle so that it can help other people. And you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, but this is what I'm saying. If you set your eyes on worldly things, like, you're always going to be disappointed. Like, people, just give your life to Christ, man, honestly. Like.
find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill.
Damn.
If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't...
No! See, I know, look, people that try to say he's bragging or whatever, look, broski's been biting his tongue. No pun intended. And always at this point, it's like, bro, you force his hand now. Like, he's like, you want to keep talking trash on his name, whatnot. Look at what he's done for his family, man. Like, look at his fruits. He's got so many M's in his bank account, and he could be going and getting people to sell their souls by promoting music that's soul silly. But you're not saying nothing about your favorite artists, are talking about slagging on freaking hoeing around and, you know, money, drugs, and he's talking about drugs and stuff. You know, no one's talking about those guys, but Tom, everyone wants to hate on Tom. Everyone wants to hate on Tom, but look at the fruits. Family's up now. He got the peas and he gave it back to people that were there for him the most. Look at I didn't even listen to everything he said in that specific verse. Well, it's like I know he's gonna say all the things that he's basically done for his, and I promise you, I didn't even listen to the majority of it, but I know he's did some things there. I mean, he said it in previous episodes. Obviously, you know, you guys can always replay and then I can see the looks after. But yeah, man, that's just how it. People just be hating on the man just for the sake of it, bro.
Day I would conquer the music business, and I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still.
He's still going. Yo, I need to take off this shirt because I'm freaking hot. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well,
but it's facts though. Look, screw them. If you don't want to listen, you want to keep hating, then screw you then, bro. It's like I'm not gonna waste my breath on you guys, bro. You just try still hating after this. Like, I'll screw you then. You're never gonna listen in the first place. Dust my feet off and keep walking, bro. That's a you problem, not me. I was trying to help, but you don't want to help. Okay, they can't save them.
Living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
Damn.
I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's hangover gang.
Yeah, that's hard. Hey, The family, shout out to the family.
Gang.
We got Jared on the visuals, Nova on the video and directing, so with Tom and all of that. We got Jenna at the ads. What's AD? Don't know what AD is. But where would Jenna, the sisters doing stuff, drone, Corey, like, come on, man. Homegrown. Look at the family. We got the dog, dad there, mum's there, sister there, Nova there. I don't know who that is. Granddad, I don't know. Forgive me, I don't know who that is. Or the boyfriend, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know this one as well. But yeah, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Oh. This was absolutely insane. A little singing bit at the end as well. And even look at the message he's saying at the end. At the end of the day, look, he just views him as inspiration. Because majority of people are just going to still be hating. Look, what would you rather do? Constantly hate on other people's lives, yeah, do that? Or actually do something about your own? Do you know what I'm saying? Too many people are focused on other people's lives. So what other people are doing? Focus on what you're doing, mate. Because you know the people that are actually winning, they don't have time to be hating on others. Shout out to Don't Look Down. This is what he's talking about. Look, man that are above you, people that are like doing good things, that have good energy inside of them, the last thing they're doing is hating. So if you're a hater, check yourself. Why do you have that energy in you in the first place? Why do you have so much hatred for someone else who you don't know, whose life does not revolve around you? It's like, focus on yourself. Even I'm venting now. Use Tom as an example. It's like, but you don't want to hear the message he's saying in it. You just want to hate on him. Okay, so what? Then screw you then. Even after all that venting, because you can imagine this brother's been biting his tongue for so long, and it's a matter of time. He should have. If I was Tom, I would have been said something. Do you know what I'm saying? To be in that position and to have kept his mouth quiet for so long, and then now he's saying something, like, you can't blame the brother at that point. And he's been provoked too many times, and even at the end, he's still rounding it up. He's paying homage to Hangover Gang. He's letting you guys know that, look, you can do it too. Do you know what I'm saying? You can do it too, man. You can just keep pushing, like, you know, and you'll get to where you need to go, God willing. You know, and that's the thing. Not everybody needs to be in the front stage. You know what I'm saying? Some people are doing 9-to-5 jobs, mashing work, and they're successful as well. It's like it's relative to the person. At the end of the day, this video here was incredible. Probably the best video I've done on the MacDonald journey, and I'm so glad this is the last one, because this has been a 50-minute video, if that, maybe longer, maybe less. I don't know if I'm going to edit certain parts, but even then, what a journey it's been, and what a way to end it. Tom is basically talking his crud, and give the man his flowers, man. Like, what people are saying, Tom taking care of his family brought me to tears. I hear it. You know, I'm an ICU nurse who did the sinner's prayers with quite a few drug addicts. Multiple times they told me that in addiction to... Sorry, I need to put on my glasses, G, because this is actually... Multiple times they told me in addiction to the hard life, the negative words that came out of their families, you know what I'm saying, are those that destroy them the most. See? You know what I'm saying? Like their own families even destroy them. Even God touched you for it. Look, at the end of the day, look, if I'm going to leave this on one thing, is not only with this hard, but give your life to Christ, man. Give your life to Christ. Because people, if you keep, I'm telling you now, yeah, and this, I'm a testimony myself. If you keep trying to find closure and validation in anything that's outside of Christ, it will inevitably fumble. Christ is the truth. There's things bigger than this world that are more important than your money, than your clout, than your fame. Along the lines, look, come to Christ, man. Come to Christ. We're in end times. Look at the world we're living in, man. It's getting more and more perverse. The Olympic, look, I'm venting myself, right? The Olympic Games, all of that stuff. It's no coincidence. The people that are in these elites, whatever, they're hating on Christ. Why do you think the elites are even hating on Christ in the first place? Because they know he's the truth. You're not going to hate on something you don't fear, or you're not afraid of. They always hate on Christ. Upside down crosses, the Olympic Games, all of that, bro. Even I'm venting right now, bro. It's always Jesus getting mocked. It's intentional, man. It's intentional, bro. All these devil worshippers, but they know what they're doing, bro. They're just trying to take everyone away from the truth. And you know what I'm saying? There's gonna come a point where every knee will bow, man. This is why I need to give your life to Christ, man. I'm venting right now. I'm getting hot. See, I'm getting hot. Guys, look, this was the best, hands down the best Tom MacDonald video I've ever done. And I'm so glad. Like, I'm even getting emotional, man. Like, cause this has been such a sick journey, and it's so bittersweet that it's coming to an end now. But look, I love all of you guys. Every single one of you guys made it to this point. I don't know if you had to watch it in 2 goes, 3 goes. You watched it all the way through. 50 minutes in, you're still here. Look, nothing but love to you guys. I love you guys so much. Look, we're gonna comment down a yellow heart for the contact lenses. This was absolutely insane. Shout out to you again, Jay, for the context. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. Let me know what you guys thought of the video, what you thought of the reaction. Let me know all of that in the comments below. But guys, look, I've been your boy JayFlex. This has been Tom Donald God Mode. And for those of you guys made this point, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!